IQ Technologies, and we're here today to make a presentation on our debut product. You guys are actually very lucky today. This is the first time we're making this presentation, and it will be our last because we're sure that at the end of the presentation we'll have all the investments we need. So today we'll be taking you through the company summary, the market research, products description, and a few other details we'd like to make you know about. So first of all, I'm sure you're wondering, what is IQ Technologies? So IQ Technologies is an organization that designs and develops and sells consumer electronics. It's made up of 4 vibrant and innovative individuals: Ronald, David, Bedu, and myself, Samuel. So my team and I went through extensive research, assessing both secondary and primary resources, and we came about a very common problem we all face it. When I came, I saw a few of us with smartphones, almost all of us. Today, all of us want the world at our fingertips, 24/7, everywhere we go. And one thing limiting us from having this is limited power supply. This is our desires, and this is our satisfaction. There's an empty gap, and we're here to deliver that empty gap. I'm sure we all hate it when we see the low battery caution on our smartphones. So we're here today to present the solution. And that solution is the Smart Brace. The Smart Brace is made up of 3 main features, which is the mobile hotspot router, the power bank, and the healthcare fitness device. Please take note, it's powered by a kinetic to electric energy generator, meaning simple motion generates clean energy for us to use. It comes with other features that complement its functionality, like the Vitals monitoring unit, the lithium-ion cell, mobile phone hub, and so many more. I'll explain their functions as we go further. So this table here shows how applicable the kinetic to electric generator can be used in our day-to-day activities. Over here you can see that 10,000 steps averagely per day can produce up to 3 hours averagely on a smartphone. So it's from 3 hours to as much as 6 hours. And this is equivalent to cycling for an hour, running for 30 minutes. All these can give us 3 hours on our smartphones, 24 hours on our smartwatches, and 72 on our fitness trackers. And take notes, this is just the capability of one cell. The Smart Brace is using 2 of these cells, which makes up the battery. So we're guaranteeing highly efficient power supply. Also, for you to grasp the concept well, we need to present what exactly we are talking about. So this is a visual concept, and the key shows the basic component. So the purple lining around is a reflector, which you can use when you're going for your early morning jog or at night for safety. And we have our Vitals monitoring unit, which is over here, and the kinetic to electric generator, which is situated behind our mobile hotspot router, and also our battery made up of the 2 lithium-ion cells. So it also comes in different colors: white, black, blue, and my personal favorite, the pink one. Okay. Take note, the GPS enabled for security reasons. In case you misplace it, you can identify it using your downloadable app, or the IQ Technologies company can identify its location for you. Over here, this is the user interface of the Smart Brace app. It keeps you updated on things such as the calories burned, energy generated, battery life generated, the temperature, heart rate, and a few others. So it basically keeps you interacted. So it also has an authentication procedure that the user uses, because imagine I misplace it. Anyone can take it and use it, and that's what we don't want. We're trying to avoid that situation. So you need an authentication procedure where you enter your details, such as username and password, before you have access. So over here, we have a video, a 3D animation with the design team put together for you to have a clear concept of the Smart Brace. This is not downloaded off the internet. We put hours into this. Here we have the LED display, which streams a digital watch, your calories burned, energy generated, and the carbon footprint you've offset. There you have the power button, which powers the whole brace, and the MiFi device. And that's the heart rate indicator. It alerts you when it senses abnormal heart rate. And also, we have the power bank, which gives you energy using a USB port, which is situated under, so it shows. Also, the MiFi device has a nano SIM slot, which allows the user, it gives you the liberty of selecting whatever network you want. So MTN, Vodafone, whatever it may be, as your internet service provider. So, Nana, enlighten us, why the smart brakes?
Thank you. Well, the smart brakes is a highly efficient, self-powered mobile hotspot router. We are all facing the crisis in Ghana right now with interrupted power supply. Now, this is the solution to that problem. It is clean and safe energy, which is kinetic energy transformed into electric energy. It will help users keep track of their vitals and physical activities. Now, this gives you a good incentive to keep fit since it tracks your calories and other steps. I think when this comes out, I will really need it. Customers save money in the long run as they use less electricity when they're powering their power-hungry devices. It has a reflector for safety, as my friend said, and it's GPS enabled in case it gets missing. Now, you're probably wondering by now if there are any health implications to this. Two technologies that went into this was Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. And the Bluetooth emits radiation, but the radiation is too low to be harmful to the user. The Wi-Fi creates an EMF that floods our homes and offices and buildings and everywhere you go. Now, our device is designed to neutralize this effect. The market analysis. You see, when you're entering into a new market, we felt it was important we understand the market we are trying to get into. The smart wearables market is a young and ever-growing one. It's a multi-million-dollar company right now, but has the potential to become a multi-billion-dollar one. Statistics put out by Forbes show a 485 million increase in shipments worldwide by 2018. Now, stats also show that 71% of the technologically active population want smart wearables. As a team, we came up with a market plan to serve as a comprehensive blueprint to outline our total and overall market efforts. We have belief in our product. We believe our product is designed to appeal to all ages. But as a business, our main target group will be the technologically active group, which is 16 to about 36. I'll call on David to further elaborate on the others in the market plan.
Prior to the launch of the Smart Brace, over a period of 2 months, we would single out West Africa as our test market target. According to statistics from CNN, there are 36 million smartphone users in West Africa, and this is a good number for us to test our product on. In order to come about feedback, whether negative or positive, to refine our product, and also to know the way forward as a brand. In countries like Ghana, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, we have contacts, and so we would go there and undergo a process, a strategy, which is standard marketing strategy, which we would undergo to retail these products ourselves. In countries like Gambia, Cape Verde, and Guinea, where we don't have as much contacts, we'll undergo a controlled test market system where we would hand this over to tech organizations who are performing well in the tech markets in those countries to retail for us. Next slide. The name, Smart Brace. It's simple, it's catchy, it's distinct. Smart Brace exhibits functionality from its heart rate detector to the USB port and to the LED screen. Smart Brace exhibits comfort, accuracy, and long battery life. All of this contributes to the quality of the smart brace. As a brand, our own unique qualities that you should look out for is the eco-friendliness, the affordability, and the quality of our products. The eco-friendliness in terms of the producing clean energy at all times that we promote. Compared to the whopping $100 plus prices of other wearable technology devices, our smart brace is at the affordable price of $80. With this, we employ the cost-plus strategy, which involves adding a percentage markup for profit after covering all costs. Run out, come here and tell them how we're going to appeal to our customers.
All right. Now, communication is important for a product since it creates product identity. And also, we need to reach out and create awareness. We have to reach out to a target market who are geographically dispersed all over the world. Now, we have two stages for our promotion, in other words, our communication. The first stage we take during the development stages. That is when our product is yet to be tangible, but we still want to create awareness and tell our target that we are coming into the market. During this time, we will use the above-line promotions, in other words, advertisements. We might use mediums such as flyers, magazines, billboards, and radios. Now, the second stage will take during the growth and introduction of our product. Now, we can also take our smart brace to tech seminars and presentations and show the market what we've got. All right, now, place is also important since we need to get our product to our target market efficiently. We chose the second channel distribution since it is more convenient than the third channel where we have to go through so many mediums, or the first channel where we have to distribute our product by ourselves. Now, the second channel, in the second channel, we the producers give to the retailers and the retailers sell to the consumers. Well, this is a business plan, so we have to give you figures. Factual figures, I mean. Now, through secondary research, we have come out with real figures that will work in the real world. Now, as you can see here, we estimated a startup capital to be $30 million, and that is pretty cheap for a tech company, if you think about it. Now, into our capital, we've taken into account our plant costs, our direct costs, our consumable expenses, and also miscellaneous, as you can see. Or you can also refer to the plan that we've given to you with the hard copy. All right, now through secondary research, we have also come up with the direct cost of producing a single unit of our smart brace. As you can see here, all these add up to our direct costs, and we also have indirect costs, which all adds to $50, and our markup will be $30. That's why we're using cost plus. Now the sales forecast. Now, we've estimated that the revenue per month will be $6,399,680. So for 6 months, this should give us about $38,398,080. Yeah. And we've also estimated the total cost of our firm to be $20,199,625. Now, as you can see, by simple subtraction, you see the profit will be $18,198,455. And that is about 139% profit. That's really good. Next. Yeah. Under management summary, we've put down the department that we have for our firm, or our minor departments. We have the customer care that will be available 24/7 to our people. They will listen and do their best to solve the problems that our consumers face with our product. Now we have the tech division that are in charge of the updates and also to develop our smart brace. And also the marketing division will handle the advertisements. Like I said, the 2 stages that will take place.
Thank you very much. Time's up. Thank you very much. Just move around, please. It's time for It's not judgment time, but it's just time for questions from the judges. Just move this way, please.
And you're the first team to do that. It's actually a very good selling point from your perspective. I'd like to ask you a question about your visuals. I was quite impressed with your three-dimensional pictures of your brace, of your smart brace. What equipment did you use? What software did you use to develop that?
Okay. So for the 2D visual, we use CorelDRAW to present it, and for the 3D animation, we use an application called SketchUp.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation. I have two questions. So the first is, you said, so this is going to run on kinetic energy only, right? And you mentioned that 10,000 steps would get you basically 3 hours of power for the smartphone, and you had 2 cells, so I guess 6 hours. Now, so for a student who is in class all day, I don't know what your schedule is, but you're probably in class from 7 to 2 or 3. It's going to be challenging to do 10,000 steps. So how exactly do you envision achieving this for users?
So, as we said, 10,000 steps daily will give an average of 3. So imagine your school trip from home to school and from school back to home. That trip alone triples walking 10,000 steps daily or cycling for an hour. So it's not a problem, it's guaranteed. And the simple motions like snack break in class, asking questions, all those things generate energy. So it shouldn't be a problem.
I hope you're all walking to school every day. The second question is, your financial forecasts seem very aggressive. You're basically forecasting about $6 million of revenue per month, which at your price point means you're planning to sell something like 80,000 devices per month. I appreciate you did a very thorough discussion of your go-to-market plan, but do you not think that is a little ambitious to achieve in your first 6 months?
Well, we also thought it was kind of big, but if you think about it, big companies produce about 50,000 of these per month. Per day. And we are roughly produce about 3,000 a day. And through our promotions, since we are in a third world country where we mostly face the power supply problem, we will reach out to the market more easily, and we think that it will sell in West Africa and to Southern Americas. But our point is, it's actually very little as compared to other tech companies.